Hi, my name is Genie. I'm a goal setting coach, and this is my podcast, Dreams Through Reality. I'm also an author, and Dreams Through Reality podcast is actually based on my book, Dreams Through Reality, the 4 keys to manifesting the life of your dreams. And along my manifestation journey, or my law of attraction journey, or my journey towards self-improvement, I discovered that there's 4 keys to manifesting, and that these 4 keys are clarity, clearing, subconscious reprogramming, and aligned action. I do talk about it in detail in a few of my podcast episodes. Do check it out if you want to hear more about what the 4 keys are about. And check it out on YouTube as well, Genie Hermoso. So, topic for today is define your end goal. So, in order for the unconscious mind to actually lead you to your goals or your destination, you have to define your end goal. And a lot of people, they don't know how to achieve clarity, which is the first key actually. You have to be clear on what you want to achieve. So you really have to define your goal. And I do have a technique that I use, and it's just a combination of the things that I learned along the way about defining my goal. I use index cards to define my goal, and you can do the same thing. I use the outline method basically. So let's say, and it's 2023, it's going, as I'm recording this, it's a week before 2023. So of course we want to create new things for New Year. So define your end goal by using the outline method. So what you do, you get a piece of paper, and then maybe if you want to work in all aspects of your life, definitely do, but choose that one thing that you really want to maybe spend more than 40%, between 40 to 80% of your time for the upcoming year that you want to create. And then maybe create a pie chart, and I can do this along with you right now, just so that I like to do things. So get a piece of paper and write a pie chart and put 2023 on the top, and then divide the pie chart accordingly to whatever you want to achieve for next year, whatever goals you want to work on next year. So maybe for me, it's 100%, right, of your time. So let's say maybe for me, I think 40% is going to be my, financial, or basically I want to build my business and grow my business next year. So that may take 35 to 40% of my time. And then so the financial or the business, and then relationship is fine right now, so maybe 20% of my time is the business, and 10% is health. I'm not saying I'm gonna completely let go of my health next year, so that leaves us with another 10%. Maybe 5% is spiritual or mental health or travel. 5% is social, family, friends, whatever. So divide that, put it to pie chart like a circle, and put in a pie chart, and maybe put in that whatever aspect of your life that you want to work on next year. Maybe 40% is 40% is, as I said, maybe financial for you, or a new job, or new relationship, or whatever. Mine is my business. And then write that down, plot it out. So 10% of my focus will be on this one, and social and health. And then so now, since you have a clear picture, I want to work on this one next year. This one, it's doing okay, maybe not so much. And then write out maybe 2 action steps that would lead you to your goal. But before you do that, let's define that pie chart. Let's say maybe 50% for you is your health. So let's say you have a health goal and that takes up 40% of your goal. So define what is it that you want to achieve next year. The upcoming year, is it, health? So how do you define your health? Like you say, and the way that you can define it more clearly is maybe put in 2022, what is your health like for 2022? So maybe right now you're eating junk food. For 2022, you're not at your ideal weight. Maybe you're like 5-10 pounds heavy. You're skipping meals, you're not exercising. So write down what you're doing right now that is sort of not the ideal situation for you. And then on the opposite of that will be the ideal situation for you. So that's how you achieve clarity, actually. Because our conscious mind needs contrast, and also our unconscious mind needs contrast as well. So maybe 2022, you were not eating healthy. So the opposite of that for 2023, maybe eat healthy. So right now, you're not at your ideal weight. Maybe 2023, you're going to weigh between this and that. You're not exercising 2022, so 2023, you'll be exercising more. And then, so now you have those, you have defined it. And then I really like it when you define something that you also find the exact reason and what your motivation is, why you want it. Let's say exercise. Why do you want to exercise? So you just want to maybe stay fit, or maybe you want to focus on stamina. So maybe put stamina under exercise. So you're not at your ideal weight. Maybe your goal is you want to be at your ideal weight because you want to look good, So write it down. Look good. And not eating healthy foods. So you want to eat healthy foods, but why? Why? Do you want to have more vitality? So maybe you want to feel lighter. So you write it down. What is the reason why you want to eat healthy foods? It's maybe vitality. You want to have that like springiness and stuff. So now you have defined your goals, that you're eating healthy. And why are you eating healthy? Because you want to have more vitality. You want to look good. Why do you want to look good? Oh, no, you are at your ideal weight. And why do you want to be at your ideal weight? Because you want to look good next year, And why are you exercising? You're exercising because you want to have the stamina to do the things that you want to do. And then now you've defined it. Now you have to put in the 2 things that you can do that will have the 2 action steps that will have a huge impact on your goal. So let's say healthy, right? Eat healthy. So what are the 2 things that will really impact your healthy eating? Maybe eat out less. So maybe your top 2 is eat out less and grocery shop. Or meal prep, So the top 2 maybe is eat out less, and number 2 is like grocery shopping with meal preparation in mind or something. So those are your top 2. And how about how to be at your ideal weight? The top 2 things that you can do that will get you there. Maybe, eat healthy, or calorie restriction, or exercise. So the top 2. And then exercising. How do you exercise? So the top 2 things, maybe join a gym membership, or maybe just go to the gym at your, local community center, or if you live in an apartment, there's a gym there, go once a week, So now you've defined your goal. So the first thing you did was you have defined which area of your life you want to focus on. And then you focused on where you are right now, where you want to be. and then you focused on the 2 action steps. So once you have the 2 action steps, you have to plot it out in your calendar. So let's say you have a calendar, and I like to do it maybe quarterly or monthly, and then you put it in. So maybe Monday, I grocery shop here, and then maybe every Saturday you write it down that you exercise, you go to the gym. So you plot out your action steps. When exactly are you going to do it? And then at the end of the month, you can actually check yourself, like, where am I in relation to my goal? But the thing which I find really, really helpful is when you do it on a weekly basis, aside from a monthly and a quarterly basis. So you have to create milestones too. So you have a monthly milestone, a weekly milestone, and daily action steps. And you have to, at the end of the day, every day, you have to say, you have to, what you call, assess yourself. Like, did I get there? How did I get there? This is what I did. I did well on a daily basis, and then a weekly basis. Like, did I achieve my goals for that week and for the month, and then quarterly, and then so definitely create milestones, create action steps, and define your goal. I actually discussed this more in my course. I have an online course. It's at stan.store/Mystic Genie 88. So I have an online course there. I might market my action planner separately and may include this one. It's going to be in my to-do list. Because this is really wonderful, You're not just defining your goal. You're also like creating milestones so that you have milestones to hit. Because the unconscious mind and our conscious mind, it wants to hit a target, especially the unconscious mind. If you're going to reprogram your unconscious mind to do something, you have to give it a target. It's like, okay, where am I right now in relation to my goal? How do I get there? What are the steps to take? And then to reduce procrastination, of course, I do magnetic recode. I have a group coaching. There's details on the link. And also, I do daily rituals like visualization. You visualize and stuff like that. So this is just the general guideline of how to define your goal for the upcoming year. And do check out my action planner. I sell it on my stan.store/Mystic Genie 88. So it's a great resource, so you know where exactly to go, what you want to accomplish for 2023. And the fact that you're plotting it on your calendar makes it more real and like gives you more of a direction. So they always say, how do you eat an elephant? You eat an elephant one bite at a time. So this is huge elephant to bite or to eat, but you consume the whole elephant maybe in a year. Take small chunks, eat it. So with your goal, the big goals, definitely achieve the goals in not step by step, baby steps, but really concrete action steps. And if you find that you're still procrastinating, join my magnetic recode. I do magnetic recodes, or just take my online course as well. It will really help. And thank you very much for listening. Do check me out. I'm on TikTok at Mystic Genie 88. And also on YouTube, Genie Hermoso, Genie Hermoso, Hermoso. I also have a book on Amazon, Dreams to Reality. And of course, this podcast, listen to the other episodes as well. I have a lot of resources. Thank you very much.